Welcome to Agenda Edina, a program summarizing the actions taken at City Hall that affect you most. I'm your host, Dorothea Marty. The City of Edina has a plan for spending almost $4 million in Federal CARES Act local funding to assist with expenses associated with the COVID-19 pandemic. The U.S. Department of Treasury has offered guidance to local governments across the country about how to lawfully spend those federal funds. The State Auditor's Office and the League of Minnesota Cities has provided additional guidance. At its July meeting, the Edina City Council approved a spending plan for the money. $400,000 will be given to volunteers enlisted to assist people, or VEAP, for its Emergency Rental Assistance Program. Earlier in the pandemic, the city provided $100,000 for the program, so this allocation brings Edina's total to $500,000.
In Minnesota, they anticipate 19% of current renters could lose their housing. A survey was done recently by Housing Link, and 70% of renters who lost their jobs during COVID-19, and there is 26% anticipate that they will not be able to pay rent without the federal CARES money.
An additional $400,000 will be allocated for the city's Emergency Small Business Assistance Program. A few months ago, the Housing and Redevelopment Authority awarded 11 local businesses grants or forgivable loans for $9,000 each. The city will take another round of applications in August and make awards in September.
One of the things we learned after doing the first round of business assistance was that the need was deep and broad. So it wasn't just storefront businesses, it wasn't just salons or restaurants, but we heard from every type of business in every type of sector. So even as the economy has reopened, many of our businesses are finding that customers are not ready to come back. And so we're really thankful to have an opportunity to do a second round of financing, where we'll provide forgivable loans, $10,000 for each eligible business, and we think we can really make a difference and try to keep as many of our local businesses as possible in business throughout this year and into next.
The city is working with M Health Fairview Southdale Hospital to create a community COVID-19 testing program. It is estimated such a testing program will cost about $250,000. The rest of the money will be used to cover general government costs associated with the pandemic response.
We want to make sure that the money can be beneficial to the community, to taxpayers in the community, and by focusing it on some of the needs in the community and by our own internal government finance needs, we think we can accomplish that.